The world's a really exciting place, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? So, you know, fuck MTV, fuck this, you know, fuck the charts, and maybe I don't need to sell to 10 million people. Maybe I can send to 1,000 people. But the quality of that exchange is much more valuable than the financial reward. Osman Santos, respect. You know, it's not like me and Bob were best friends. I knew the guy for 1 year. Well, I knew him for a couple of years, but basically it was 1 year he was living in London. I met him in '75 first, and then he came back in 1977 and was living here in Chelsea. And during that period I saw him quite often because I used to sell him weed. Reggae's strong around the world for people because it's the voice of the dispossessed, man. Funny, in the West, everybody's like Bob Marley, one love. But for most people in the world, it's get up, stand up. That's what we identify with, you know. What were we saying? I forgot what we were saying. Bob Marley. Okay, so yeah, for a year I saw him fairly frequently. We would have been better friends if I could play football. I don't like football, so I didn't play football. So I saw him, you know, once or twice a week. And the last time we spoke, we had a disagreement about punk rock because I went around there wearing punk rock clothes, and he said I look like one of these punk rockers. And he'd been reading the newspaper, and the newspaper said punk rockers were very negative, nihilistic, it was shit, which was rubbish. You know, punk wasn't about these things. It was about empowerment, individuality, freedom. Anyway, I said to Bob, look, you know, you're wrong. These guys, you know, they're my friends. They're interesting people. And he was like, no, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I left. A few months later, I guess, you know, he found out what punk was really about. And he wrote that song, Punky Reggae Parties. We heard about the situation where, you know, obviously with the drugs and the tourists, you know the whole shit that's in the song. And yeah, no, I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that.
In the concert in Sao Paulo, I remember.
Did we got the guy to come and go?
Exactly, that's what I'm going to say.
That's right.
And
I wish I could remember. You know, working with the Clash, for instance, you know, it wasn't just about selling records. You could put ideas out there. In fact, they're using technology to replace their personalities. You know, personality now is how many likes you have on social media. Ridiculous. Yeah.
Até o próximo Vi Show.